Hi, this is Paul Stokes backstage at the 2013 Q Awards. I've been joined by Tim Burgess, who guest presented for us the Poet Laureate Award to John Cooper Clarke. How was that for you?
It's an honour. I think I was quite under pressure to write some words for John, as soon as he's such a wordy guy. But I think I was quite pleased with it, yeah. And he was happy, and I was very happy to give it to him, yeah.
And it's the first ever Q Poet Laureate, so extra pressure.
Extra pressure, but he's kind of been with me for a long time because, when I was really young, Tony Wilson had a programme on in Granada, and he showed, this guy at school, this caretaker guy, sort of like who was a poet in his spare time, so, and it was just a really unusual thing for me to see when I was young. So it's kind of like, I don't know, 30 years ago, something like that. So.
Definitely a worthy winner. Now, also, you've been pretty busy this weekend. On Friday night, you staged a gig at the Royal Albert Hall for your late drummer, John Brooks. How did that go?
As well as it could have been. It was brilliant, and it was everything we'd hoped for as a tribute to John. And it was a sellout. It was just a really emotional journey, from the moment that the Chemical Brothers put the first record on to My Sweet Lord, sung by Liam Gallagher. So fantastic.
Well, I mean, anyone who knew John knew what an enthusiastic supporter of music was, and I think you had the Vaccines, the Manic Street Preachers, so many acts there. It was a real, from no order.
Yeah. It was just brilliant, and James, Manic Street Preachers, I think you just said, and everyone just dedicated their time because of their love for John, or wanting to get involved, and I just think it was a credit to everybody who came down, yeah.
And a credit to the man. Looking ahead, what's sort of next for you and the band and everything?
Well, I don't really know what's going to happen immediately, but we don't really plan that far ahead. But I will speak to the band sometime this week, and we'll decide what we're going to do. I think the idea is for us to get together sometime in November. I don't really know what's happening just yet, but that's the honest answer, and I think I've got a few things coming up.